Okay, let's start now. This is our current protection. Then the next one is the 4-hole male stack plug. The above have been cut off. It is the power cord of another part. Then the next, this is the 150 or 12 volt industrial power supply. Then our power strip. Use this 3-pin plug. Follow this 3-pin line to power this industrial power supply. Power supply comes from industrial power supply, the 12 volt power. We use this red and black star line. Let's connect the electricity to our distributor. Because our equipment has many power supplies, so we use this distributor to power multiple devices. Then this one is the DC power line. It is responsible for giving that our host all-in-one machine for power supply. These two are inside the logboard connection line. 12 volt power cord, responsible for supplying power to our logboard. There are two more wires connected to our S485 TH2.0 terminal to transmit the signal. This logboard connection line, the other end has a 6-pin. One male connector and one female connector. If it's a male connector, connected to this, connected on our logboard. Male and female connectors may connected. Then there are two female connectors left to connect the logboard of the sub-cabinet. Next is the log wire and the electronic lock. For locking wires, we have white terminals, black terminals. Black terminal responsible for docking the electronic lock. The white terminal is connected to our logboard. Okay, next is our all-in-one machine. And the antenna. And our scanner. This is our camera. There is also a sound system. Now we start wiring. First is 220 volts for wire connection equipment wiring. Use the bull bank to plug the top end of the power cord to our current protection. The positive pole is connected to the left side of this current protection. The negative pole is on our right side. After connecting, pull out the wire by hand. Check if there is any looseness. Next up is our bull stack. Connect to this current protection. We also connect the positive pole to the left side, negative terminal to the right. Then use this to unplug the line by hand. Check if it is firmly connected. The next step is the bull is plugged into this industrial power supply. Then this is the industrial control power supply. There's mains access here. The 12 volts at the back is a weak current output. This is a 220-volt mains connection. Then the next one is the one from the industrial power supply. Connect the 12-volt with current. Then the red and black star line. The other end. Connected to our distributor. Okay, next connect the device on the distributor. Equipment power cord. Next is the power cord part of our logboard connection cable. Connect to our all-in-one machine now. Then the DC power line. Connect to our DC 12 volts. Connect to this port. Then the log plate connection line. This RS485 signal line is connected to R4B4A. 3B3A terminal. This antenna. The antenna is connected to this antenna terminal. This is a scanning machine. The scanner is a USB interface. This camera also has a USB interface. Long speaker. Long speaker connected to LR. RL plus L on this port. Next is the logboard part. This is a 6-pin male connector. This is a 6-pin female connector. 6-pin female connector. Then 6-pin male connector. Connect to any terminal on the logboard. It's a snap. Press above to disconnect. Press on top and then connect. Then logboard. Connect the white terminal of the log wire to the logboard. Wiring system completed.